everyone. Welcome back to Daily English with Hope, a place where you can relax, listen, and improve your English naturally through real conversations. I'm Hope.
And I'm Adam.
Adam, you've got that look on your face again. I just read something on the internet and I'm not sure I agree with it. Look.
You know me too well. Yeah, I saw this motivational poster online. It said, "Just think positive," and had a picture of a kitten.
Ah, the solution to all of life's problems. A kitten poster.
Exactly. It feels so empty. If I'm stressed about a presentation, a kitten isn't going to fix my slides. It just feels like pressure to ignore the stress.
I completely get that. That's often called toxic positivity, the idea that you should always be happy and suppress any negative feelings.
Right. So is all this power of positivity stuff just a myth?
I don't think so. I think the power isn't in just feeling positive, but in using positive language to frame our problems. It's a tool, not just a feeling.
Okay, now that sounds more practical. Language I can work with. Feelings are tricky.
And that's exactly what we're exploring today, how small changes in our words can make a big difference, especially when learning English.
So where does this start? With the things we say to other people?
It actually starts earlier. It starts with our self-talk, the internal conversation we have with ourselves.
The little voice in my head that tells me I shouldn't have eaten that second cookie.
That voice. But for English learners, it can be really harsh, like, "My grammar is awful," or "Everyone can tell I'm not a native speaker."
Yeah, that sounds familiar from friends learning new skills. It's a confidence killer.
Totally. So the goal is to reframe it. We don't ignore the problem. We just change how we talk about it. Let's take "My accent is terrible."
Okay, how would you reframe that? My accent is charmingly unique?
You could try that, but it avoids the issue a bit. A more constructive way would be, "I'm working on improving my pronunciation." See the difference?
Yeah, the first one is a dead end. It's terrible, full stop. The second one is a path forward. I'm working on it.
Exactly. It acknowledges the challenge but focuses on the action. It's a growth mindset. Here's a great frame to use. Instead of saying X, I could try saying Y.
Okay, I like that. It's like a formula you can apply to any negative thought.
Let's try a different situation. You get an email from your boss. They found a few mistakes in your report. What's your first internal reaction?
Honestly? Great, now they think I'm careless. I can't do anything right.
A very common reaction. It's that negative self-talk again. So, using our formula, how could we reframe that thought before we reply?
Okay. Instead of saying I can't do anything right, I could try thinking, this is good feedback. Now I know what to double check next time.
Perfect. And what could you say in your reply to your boss?
Something like, thanks for catching that. I see this as an opportunity to get better at proofreading.
Yes, that is so much more powerful. You're not making excuses. You're showing you're proactive. You're finding the silver lining.
The silver lining. I like that idiom. It feels like you're taking control of the narrative instead of just feeling bad.
You are. You're turning a negative moment into a positive action. And this isn't just for big things like work either. It works for small, everyday stumbles.
Like what?
Imagine you're talking to someone and you use the wrong word. You feel a bit embarrassed.
The worst feeling.
Instead of thinking, "Ugh, my vocabulary is so bad," you can think, "Cool, I just learned the difference between two words. I won't forget that one."
It's a subtle shift, but I can see how doing that consistently would change your whole attitude towards learning.
It really can. It helps you stay motivated and not give up when things get tough.
So what's a practical habit someone could start tonight to build this mental muscle?
This is my favorite part. It's so simple. Before you go to sleep, just ask yourself, what's one thing that went well today with my English?
And it can be tiny, right? Like I understood a meme in English?
Especially if it's tiny. Maybe you remembered a new word, or you spoke for 30 seconds without feeling nervous. Acknowledging those small wins trains your brain to look for progress.
That feels like a great way to turn around a day where you feel like you made no progress at all.
It is, because you're ending on a win. You're proving your negative self-talk wrong, one small step at a time.
So the real power of positivity isn't about pretending to be happy.
Not at all. It's about using language deliberately to focus on growth and solutions. It's a skill, not just a mood.
I'm going to try that question tonight. What's one thing that went well today?
Let me know what you come up with.
I will. I think that's a really good place to leave it.
I agree. A simple action to start with. Well, if you enjoyed spending a little time with us today, we'd love to have you back for another conversation.
And if you know someone who's learning English, feel free to share this episode with them.
Take care.
Bye, everyone.